Hello there, YouTubers. Through a request from one of my friends, I figure I would introduce myself, show you my cars, talk a little bit about what I've done, why I've done it, why I came up with the name I did, and just kind of go through some of that. So my first car I've got here, we had this one imported from Japan. This is my Nissan Gloria 92. It is... when I got it, it had 58,000 kilometers on it. And I think I've put about 30 kilometers on it since then. I swapped it over to a manual this last winter. We ended up going through 2 automatic transmissions, just too much power pushing out of it, I guess. Went with an aftermarket intercooler because they come non-intercooled. So we did the front mount intercooler on it, and had it lowered, did a front end conversion on it with a S14 suspension front. Other than that, it's pretty much stock. I do have gauges put in it, just to kind of keep an eye on things. I'm running about 12 to 15 pounds of boost right now. Still looking at trying to figure out what I want to do modifying it more down the road. We're trying to get it on the dyno. I'm hoping in October to see what it can do. My next one I got, the Suburban, 96 Suburban. I bought it with 210,000 miles on it. Immediately swapped in my 12 valve Cummins out of my 97 Ram pickup. The body on the pickup was just trash, so we decided, it had a good motor in it, so we figured we'd swap it over. I spent about a month working on that. Put 4,000 RPM governor springs, 100 horse injectors. I had it compound turboed at one point. We were just having problems with the way the intake was set up. It was just over boosting. I couldn't control it very well. So I went back to a 64 millimeter turbo, which it's been doing really well since then. I've towed a couple times with it, and I'm still getting 18, 19 miles to the gallon sometimes, especially when the wife drives it. Haven't really done a whole lot other with that. It's got the air to water intercooler. I just recently had to replace the pump for the intercooler on that. I go through that about every year and a half, it seems like. I went with just recently put subs in that. Went with about a 4,000 watt amp, running 3,600 watt subs in that thing, sealed box, so it's been a lot of fun. And I've put about 50,000 miles on it so far. We blew up the transmission 2 months after putting the engine in, which, 200,000 mile transmission, that's not a surprise. I had this thing dynoed, 400 horsepower, 900 foot-pounds of torque, but that was on a lower power setting due to boost issues. It is now turned up, so it could be closer to 500 now. I haven't got it back on the dyno, but the third vehicle I've got is our 2013 Passat. We just got this last winter because my wife wanted something reliable that she could drive down the road, take on little road trips, which we've already done a couple times. Great little vehicle. It's the TDI. Came back on the emissions, that recall they did a while back, so we got it pretty cheap from that. It will be getting deleted next. I'm hoping to do that this next year. It's almost 70,000 miles on it right now, so we're hoping to get that done. I'm gonna do a full delete, level 2, level 3 tune in it. I'm still trying to keep it to where I can keep the stock injectors, stock turbo, and all that. Just because she does want, keep it for reliability, and it is her go-getter car. So just keep an eye out. I'm going to be doing some more videos. My daughter is going to be helping me with shooting the videos and editing. I'm going to be teaching her a little bit as we go along. She just barely turned 10. She wants to get into photography, so I figure this would be a chance to kind of get her feet wet and see what she can do and have her learn a little bit. I'm going to be trying to put more videos once a week or so. I'm going to try to put something on, so I'll see if I can keep up on that. I'm going to be starting a web page maybe someday trying to get into merchandise or whatever I can do, selling t-shirts. Modified Daily, the name came from, all my daily drivers are modified vehicles. So just wanted to say thanks for watching and enjoy the shows.